After a closed-door meeting with public sector union representatives earlier today, Premier Legault says it's necessary to turn the page due to the pandemic. He wants to sign a new collective agreement that covers about 550,000 workers province-wide. But as Global's Olivia O'Malley reports, the unions are still not ready to sign.
Premier Legault is putting pressure on public sector unions to come to an agreement in 2 to 3 weeks. During Sunday's press conference following the closed-door meeting, he says he is confident it can be done.
I think that I've been very patient. Collective agreements are finished since a year now, and I think it's about time we settle those agreements.
The government's latest offer was tabled on March 31st, 1 year after the collective agreements expired.
They are very reasonable, even generous if you compare to what other citizens will get this year.
The government is proposing a salary increase for employees in the healthcare and education sectors, an even higher increase for new teachers and those working in Quebec's long-term care homes, with the promise of an additional 14,000 healthcare employees.
They're not sufficient enough. We need to be able to attract and retain people in the public sector, and these offers obviously won't do the job.
Each union has different demands, but they all want higher salaries than what's currently on the table. When it comes to making an agreement soon, representatives say it's possible.
It takes two to tango. So he has to give mandates to people at the negotiating table, and then maybe we'll work hard to reach an agreement. But he has to do his part and not stand on his ground.
Legault argues the offer will not be improved.
We don't have this money. This money is not available. We have a structural deficit, and we cannot increase income taxes in Quebec.
Union representatives say if the last year has proved anything, it's that public sector employees are the backbone of Quebec. Before a return to the negotiation table, they want to remind the Premier that investing in the public sector will benefit our society. Olivia O'Malley, Global News, Montreal.